Mark and Brian trained to be astronauts, NBC Sunday.
You wanna move, you're in style. Just forget about life for a while. See the world through our eyes. Under picture perfect skies. It just makes me wanna, hey, 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 let's get away from your mind. Just once in a while. I wanna, hey, 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 just come away with a smile.
The Adventures of Mark and Brian will be right back. We now return to the Adventures of Mark and Brian.
Good morning, Mark and Brian program, 10 minutes after 6 o'clock, and yet another camera crew here to help us enjoy the radio show. Hi, cameraman Bob. How you doing in there? And here's Bill. Don't forget Bill. He's right over here. Hey, good to see you.
All right, this week's quest, kind of a big one. We want to be the first guys with their own TV show to broadcast completely weightless.
Weightless.
Float around.
You know, where there's no gravity on your body. Why is it this one's probably not going to be that easy?
Ever since we were kids, we've dreamed of floating around weightless in space, without gravity, just like the astronauts.
But when we came up with the idea of being weightless for our show, we had no idea how really tough this was going to be.
We tried everything.
They did say to come to this field, right? Well, I thought you said you knew where it was. Well, they said it was west of the horizon. Now we looked. Oh, you okay?
Our first attempt at weightlessness was bungee cord jumping 300 feet out of a hot air balloon.
Run, Dorothy! All right, now you're about to jump. How do you feel?
I think the key word is I'm about to jump.
I'm sorry.
You want
Look,
to explain one more time why you're not jumping?
it was a good idea when I first heard it, but then I went home and ran it by the wife. She was actually not real pumped about the idea.
Running it by is a kind way of saying it. Basically, he asked permission. Any deaths recorded during this at all?
Nobody's come back and reported they've been killed.
Well,
Are you ready? I'm ready. Cameraman, you ready? Ready. Brian, you ready?
thanks for asking me third, by the way.
Anybody ready down there? 3, 2, 1, do it! I'm about to spit. See how close I can get to you.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
A little bit of a twist to the left. Wind got it.
Now, the bungee cord jumping was great, but it was a lot more like falling than floating weightless.
So we contacted an expert on weightlessness, one of the original right stuff Mercury astronauts, Colonel Gordon Cooper.
We met at Magic Mountain to try our second experiment.
Have you ever do this before?
Oh, well, similar, yeah.
I guess so.
Colonel Cooper, do you think that we will experience weightlessness with this thing? Why are we on this? What are we?
Well, we hope we do.
Yeah, we sure do, don't we? We're really
Have you ever ridden this before, sir?
No, I haven't ridden it before.
All right, they've asked us to hold these balls in the palm of our hand. You get the green ball. Notice that Mark and I both have yellow balls.
Is it best to sit back or sit forward, Colonel? What would you think?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, thanks again.
You don't really care, do you?
Appreciate the advice there. That really helped me out.
He doesn't care a bit.
Colonel Cooper, when you're throwing up, would you think it should be a projectile?
We will be dropping the car.
Oh, God.
2,
Oh, I hate this.
1, now.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, just do it.
Ah! Notice the Colonel isn't screaming.
No, I noticed. Oh, God. Just do this.
We did get a little bit.
Wait, the Colonel's the only one that still has his ball.
Boy,
I have a ball. Yeah.
get me out! Open this up!
5, 4, go Roger, main engine start.
We
eventually realized that the only way we were going to experience true weightlessness was to go to the people that know and understand weightlessness, NASA.
So we got in the Mark and Brian van and drove to Houston.
Looks like a nice enough fella.
Nice legs.
Up here? That next... She had some nice legs up there? Really?
Second light, make a left.
Well, can we tell you what we want first? Maybe you can help us. We want to be astronauts.
Actually, what we want is we want to be weightless. First of all, you use this. You put it right here.
Right.
Now, all the information you need from there is there. Put it right there, and she get all the information you need.
And they're going to let us be astronauts? They are?
Yeah.
Feel like they're not taking us serious here, so we really do want to become astronauts.
Become astronauts?
Yeah, we...
Like I said, you go from building to business center, right there. All the information that you need to know is right there.
Okay, right.
Now, to be honest with you, NASA never let us get farther than the visitor center.
They had no idea who we were and wanted absolutely nothing to do with us.
So we had to get NBC to make a bunch of high-level phone calls for us, and after all the red tape you have to deal with, we finally got to talk to the top man at NASA, Admiral Richard Truly.
Hi, Dick Truly.
Mark Thompson.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Great honor.
Welcome to NASA at Johnson Space Center.
Thank you very much.
I understand you guys want to go weightless.
That's the quest. Yeah.
We'll try to get you up in a KC-135. That's,
We've heard rumors about this, Admiral. You've gone up in it.
yeah.
And you're feeling it.
I did great. We'll see how you do.
This may look like an ordinary plane, but it's not. Officially, NASA calls it the KC-135.
But those who have ridden it have another name for it.
The Vomit Comet. NASA uses the KC-135 to train the astronauts. Its steep parabolic dives make it feel like a giant roller coaster in the sky. And it's the only way you can achieve weightlessness without actually going into space.
Only a few select civilians have ever gotten to fly on it. We would get our chance if we could manage to survive the intense series of tests NASA threw at us.
Which one of you guys is in better shape?
You know, we've been for a while, so...
Now, do these come off easily? Are these gonna... Brian.
Nice spoiler. Is it getting harder to do as you go, Brian?
How we look? Can we get this in a mauve?
I got it. Mark, you're going to get back.
I'm gonna get back.
We'd like you to take a look around. It's very, very huge, as you can see. Now, they have a specific use for this building.
Right, now we're no longer at NASA. Right now we're physically standing in Oprah Winfrey's dressing room.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. I can't believe to do what I'm telling you. At the handicap zone.
All right, Mark. What? Take a lap.
Once we passed the physical and suited up, NASA wasted no time.
They threw us into the world's most sophisticated simulator and made us land the space shuttle.
You're flying in a 194,000-pound vehicle. You've got 20 knots of right crosswind. You've got severe turbulence and gusting weather conditions.
You're going to hit that ledge thing.
No, I'm not going to hit the ledge thing. I'm going for the diamond.
Forget the diamond. Brian. Okay. Okay. No, I got it. I got it.
No, you don't.
Going down.
Brian.
Holy cow.
Would that be a safe landing? Oh, so I am the circle. Yeah, with the wings on it. Okay. Okay. Did you think you were the barn down there? I really truthfully didn't know.
Look, you ain't being a great deal of help.
Look at the road. Bring the nose up. That's it. Leave it there. That's too much.
Man.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Take it right. Take it right. Take it right. What happened there?
We missed the run.
No. I wanted to land in the moat. Oh. Thank you very much. Yeah, your color looks just about right. You're ready for the dryer.
Okay, let's go ahead. Put her in.
Well, one thing was clear. NASA was never going to hire us as pilots. So while they were trying to figure out what to do with us next, they stuck us in a sterilized kitchen with astronaut Sonny Carter, and they made us eat rehydrated space food.
This is all for show.
Sonny, that's terrible.
That's good.
That's the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Well, this might be one of the most well-liked foods among astronauts on the show.
All right, try some of this.
No.
Let me give you the mic. No, really.
I don't want to eat this.
Sonny, order him. You're an astronaut. Order him. Open up.
Pour some of that juice out. Pour some of
Here
that
comes the
juice
plane.
Pour some of that juice out. Now give it to me.
A little more juice.
I hit a hard thing.
Yeah.
Let me just interrupt real quickly. Have we all stopped down to realize that we're all wearing these stupid-looking white hats?
Hey, I think I look great. Where's the guy that wears it like a beret? This guy over here. You got it down.
Get a shot of this.
Can you zip over there and get that?
He pulls it off to the side, kind of a chef thing.
That's kind of neat. See, he knows how to wear it. Sonny, you've actually been up in the space shuttle.
One time.
One time.
Yes.
Did you do the KC-135?
Yes, I did. It was great. I heard that's where y'all are going.
Yeah, that's what they're telling us we're going to do. There's a sickness possibility that we're kind of concerned
No
about.
sweat from you guys. I can look in your eyes and see that there's no sweat.
You're not lying to us right
No,
now.
no.
This is no ordinary plane, and this ain't no ordinary flight. We could die, we could vomit. Either way, there's a good chance for some entertainment here. Not promising anything.
Good television. We gotta go, guys. We gotta go. It's time to go.
I love you. I have no family here. I'm not married. I'm single. But Mom and Dad in Cambridge, Illinois, love you, and this is an adventure. We get to do this. Yes!
All right, Mom, the one thing that we're concerned about is that if we get really, really, really sick, can we let you know and they'll take us down and let us off?
You can let me know, but we're not going back down. We've got to do all 40 parabolas.
40.
Roller coaster thing? 40. The producer told us 2 or 3. Oh, we've got to do it. This is science. We're going to do 40 parabolas. 40. 40.
Don't touch that remote. We're coming right back. Now, back to our show, The Adventures of Mark and Brian.
This is Captain Edwards. We're approaching altitude. In about 7 minutes, we'll begin our first prep.
Now, aren't you nervous at all? Well, I had the butterflies, but I'm not real nervous. I think it's going to be fun. Besides that, we trained for this. Remember all the training?
To make sure we wouldn't panic while spinning weightless, NASA strapped us into a human paint shaker called the multi-axis trainer.
There's probably no need to do this for very long, huh?
I don't know what's going to happen here. What's going to happen here?
I was supposed to call out which buttons were lighting up on my panel to Brian, and I was supposed to push the same buttons on my panel. We think at this point NASA was truly beginning to worry about us. I feel very iffy. I feel as though that I'm going to throw up, and I feel as though this is what has to be done to get on national television. So fine, if this is what it takes for Mom to be proud, strap this thing on and let's do it. Ready. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Not a good thing. Really not a good thing. Good.
Whoa! I feel like a penis and my mother doing aerobics. Read one off. See if Brian can actually...
Okay, Brian.
Yeah.
Left OMS.
Got it.
Right OMS.
Check.
Forward left.
Where?
On the right side of the box.
Okay, got it.
G!
It's cool.
Are you hitting the right button?
Not at all. I'm just saying check. I got it. I can't even see the damn button.
Okay.
I can't. What?
Okay, right AFT.
Reset.
All right, I'm going to shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on.
Way to go, guys. Good job.
All right, let's try this again. No, let's really not. I think we got enough footage. Right, Don? Yeah, I got enough footage.
NASA's next hurdle for us, could we perform in simulated weightlessness underwater?
All right, just pull it straight down over your head.
Oh, this is good. No, this is good. Oh. No, this is good. No, that's really, I think. Oh.
Mark.
That's okay. I mean, it's still really comfortable. Really comfortable. Well, now we know what I'm doing. Okay, I've just been reborn.
I want to know how you feel. What? How do you feel in there?
What?
How do you feel in there?
It's a big game show host. Much easier.
The reason we've got you suited up like this is you're going to be going down in our facility back here, which is a neutral buoyancy simulator. Okay, it's similar in its effects to the KC-135.
Every person that works here at NASA has a problem with saying what it really is. They call it the KC-135. Look into the camera and tell them exactly what it really is. Tell them.
Oh, you mean the vomit comet?
That's exactly what we're getting to.
If we can experience weightlessness in this pool, why do we have to go up in the vomit comet?
Okay, in the vomit comet, you experience true weightlessness. In our facility, you still have gravity acting on you.
Brian, are you at all apprehensive on this?
Well, no, I'm not a stupid either. This is one thing I don't really care to do.
Well, I mean, this is just a big tank of water.
Yeah.
And keep this in mind, if a problem arises, say something minor like you can't breathe, it's a short 2 to 3 minute period before these professionals get you to the surface.
Why do I talk to him? Why do I talk to him?
I'm just saying, don't you worry. We got this thing handled and ready.
You know that feeling you had when they asked you if you'd bungee cord jump?
Pretty much, yeah, I remember that.
What did you say?
I said, no chance in hell will I ever do that.
See you in a minute.
Okay, Mark and Brian, this is Topside. We're going to assemble a space station component under simulated weightless conditions. We've only got 20 minutes of oxygen, so no horsing around.
Hey, Conan, did you hear what the man said? This goes down to him. We're going to do a push down, okay? Push, just push. All right, can you give me that thing right there? You're going to have to push hard. Hand this to me. Hard, though. All right, John Travolta, Lightyear. Does this have directions of any kind? And if there's ever a need for building a giant triangle underwater, we've got the job.
2 days before the flight, NASA really stepped up the intensity. We were beginning to think that the training would be worse than the flight itself.
Can I be leaned over like this? Because it's not real comfortable.
Come forward. Look it up. Rock back. Look it up. Start over. Mark's gonna get sick.
I'm gonna get back.
Yeah, I got this thing under control.
Next time I get to be Peter Pan.
Big ball changing.
Who's doing this? I'm not doing this. I am not doing it.
Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm scrappy.
We may have been tired, but we didn't become frightened until the hypobaric chamber test.
Before you put your mask up, you have to turn the regulator on. If you leave it like this and you hook your mask up, what you're going to get is a suffocation. You're just going to be sucking hose and you're not going to get any air. Okay, watch your head. Watch your step, watch your head.
Before allowing us on to KC-135, the flight surgeon required this test to check our reaction to high altitude. I'm at 6.
Right here.
Oh, here's 6.
Okay.
Okay, we're coming up on 25,000 feet. The patty cake that we're going to use...
At 25,000 feet in low oxygen, you start to lose it. Even a simple game like patty cake becomes extremely difficult.
Make sure that you don't hyperventilate, and then you're going to feel more tingling. Nice, slow, easy breath. I'd rather patty cake because I can't see them. That's 3 minutes. And they're coming on oxygen.
Okay. You know, for civilians, that was really good. You did better than most of our refreshers do.
The last and most crucial test NASA made us pass before getting in the plane was knowing how to get out of it with a parachute. The lake, very cold.
Loser goes first. Loser, 1, 2, 3. You're going first.
Looks pretty grim, isn't it?
Mike, what was your nickname?
My call sign?
Yeah.
They called me Madman.
Cut! There's no reason in doing this. This is not good. My life is hanging from a wire. God, this is cold.
I'm not going to get wet. I'm not going to get wet. Gotta get in. No.
This particular show, they seem to take the word adventure literally. We was just teasing.
Are you going to, when we start the teasing, are you going to sit on the floor or are you going to stand up and hold on?
We're probably going to sit on the floor the first couple times. Yeah, if we get used to it, then we'll stand up and we can do some stuff. Plain fluid. We're not about to do it, are we? Are we close?
Okay, we're just about to start number 1. Take your positions. Here we go.
I got a G now. I got a couple of G's. G's are what we have. Got the G's. Got to feel the G's. Feel the G's. Feel the G's. Face the G's now. Oh, G's. Holy cow. Yeah! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Man, where's everyone? Oh, cow! This is too strange. Where are you? I'm right here. I'm afraid to turn my head. wonderful. Welcome to the Siegfried and Roy Show. Notice no wires swings or movement. You know, there aren't many people that do this. Just we're one of the very few. It's fun. We like it. Holy cow. Hey, play some volleyball. It's done. It's over. We did 40 of those things, and one of us vomited. One of us did. Go ahead.
Well, let me just begin by showing you my vomit bag. But in defense of my partner, he was turning flips and somersaults and jumping and, you know, it made me sick to watch him do it. That's why he tossed.
And this is what Mark did mainly.
Bob, come over just for a minute. How did they do? Honestly, how did they do?
They did real good. Did better than average. How's that?
All right.
Better than average. Yeah.
Bob, we need something a little bit more than better than average.
Okay.
You did great.
You did great.
Where'd you put the bag?
Way to go, guys.
Yeah, hey, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the adventures of Mark and Brian. We'll see you next week on NBC.
We thought we'd take a break here, so you can watch some commercials.
Next Sunday, Mark and Brian go where only the brave will go.
Shark cage diving.
And plumbing the briny deep, they meet up against... a bikini cover girl? Well, her too, but they also discover some secrets of the sea.
We got lunch.
The real-life adventures of Mark and Brian go shark cage diving. NBC next Sunday.
If you'd like to suggest an adventure for us to try, we'd love to hear from you. Write us at The Adventures of Mark and Brian, P.O. Box 2100, Santa Monica, California, 90407.
Coming up next, it's the season premiere of Erie, Indiana, a town so strange where almost anything can happen, and it does. And Monday night, it's an all-new episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's the mother of all battles when Will helps Ashley stand up to a bully, followed by the season premiere of Blossom. One terrific hour of all-new comedy Monday on NBC.